glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who would... Revelia!
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. 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 This looks intriguing.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio. Revelio.
This place has seen better days. Incendio! Fire! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Fire! Revelio. Remora. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I found a diricles there near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Is that influence wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio! Confringo! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What?
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
Dead.
Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! These Merlin spells won't get the best of me. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Tego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
I do hope my brother is all right.
In the hat, if you please.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear brother. Mind yourself, beyond our borders. Ranrock's loyalists have taken hold here.
You've had too much fire with you. This is almost too easy.
Confringo!
Shoot sets, they one of my own. You will help me!
Confringo! Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Enjoy!
You're not one of those camps. Sometimes Madame Beaumont described.
You won't believe this, Sam. Really, it is. No magnitude, what you me? No, that's anything you did. Where you will fail. I won't rest.
Confringo!
No!
Incendio!
Someone.
Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by. Your art isn't in this at all.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
I will make I won't rest until you're
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Closer!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
Oh, you think you're
One camp down, one more to go. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. That solves that. Revelio.
It's been a pleasure.
Such arrogance. Not quiet.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about. Someone's here. I don't think you know who will be. I won't rest. I will make you pay.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
My father always...
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
I do appreciate what you went through to... Thank you. Sincerely, I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Oh, hello. Thank you for passing through.